here. I'm gonna put this on.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine? Screen looks good too. So, can one of you cool dudes please check Twitch and let me know
Sure.
if that's going the way it's hopefully supposed to go?
Yep. Looks good.
Boy, I can... I think I got it this time. Can you check the audio on Twitch, make sure it's okay?
Say something.
Hello, testing. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Awesome. And you can hear the game and see everything?
I don't know about the game because no sounds.
What is my thing telling me here, Brad?
I'm not looking at it.
Oh, right. Well then, Kei-chan, can you read me what that says? I got a big pop-up.
I can tell you that your peeing is a lot better in this setup, so it's definitely not driving your computer as hard.
Yeah, I think what it was I was already mirroring to desktop from the wireless thing. I can't seem to... Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, and why is it asking me about a keyboard? Oh, because I'm facing the wrong way. Because, whoa! I need to... How am I going to do this? Oh, right, I can do this! Oh, how awesome. Yeah, dude, this is fantastic.
As kid, I see a ghostly headset wander around the table.
Yeah.
That's right, get used to it, mofos! Blind people in the house, in the VRs. Alright, can I be on this side of the table? Oh, I see you labeled it. This is me, this is her, and this is you. Yeah! Ah! Oh, love it! Cool. So am I safe? Am I going to bump into anything around here?
No.
No? Alright, then I'm going to go wild, you guys. Let's make this bigger. Whoa. How do I make this bigger? That's what she said. Alright.
I thought we were going for family friendly today.
That's what she said jokes are something that I can never give up on. I just mean, by family friendly, I mean no F-bombs. Or S-bombs. Unless they are absolutely necessary. Alright. Alright. Oh, man, that is so satisfying. What do these buttons all do? Let's... Oh, is that your hand? Whose hand is that?
Yeah, that's our cursors.
Hey, you keep your hands to yourself. Where's Kay's hand?
Here.
Oh, yeah. Can you see my hand?
Yeah.
Yes, we can see both of your hands.
That is so fabulous. Ah, I love it. And Kay, the stream is okay?
I think so.
Mine makes me look like I'm like in like on some street in like Europe somewhere. It's pretty neat, pretty nifty.
Yeah, that's the background, the default background.
Ah, okay. What do all these buttons do? I can't remember. This is to go into mouse mode. Then this is to go into... Whoa. What am I holding? Can you... Oh, that's right. You can't see the giant things I'm holding, right?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to make a... Okay.
Oh, I just saw you pick up a card.
I didn't look under it. I don't know what's in it.
No, these are just scrap decks. These are for practice. You can do whatever you want to them.
I don't know why, but it shows me I'm holding a card, but the card is blank. On both sides. I can make it smaller or bigger. I can make it smaller or bigger, but yeah, it's just blank.
What, this whole deck is just white for you?
The one that I'm holding is white. I don't know how it determines what I'm holding, though. Oh, now I'm holding a bag. You see the bag? You can't see that I'm holding the bag, can you?
I see a giant eye icon on the Crisis Tokens bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you see an eye icon on the little bag?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to drop the little bag. Get off me.
You couldn't even pick it up because it's locked to the table, so...
Well, apparently I can... Apparently I can pick it up to... Oh, nope, I've undone it. Okay, cool.
Is it examined, or... Okay.
And I see 12 wasp. What does that mean?
That means there's 12 cards in the Wasp deck.
Yeah. Oh, and I can... Anything that I can point at, I can examine except my own cards for some reason. But that's okay. They're big enough. And if they're not, I'll just make myself... I'll just zoom in on them more, so... Man, okay. Yeah. I don't know why that doesn't do properly, but yeah, it used to be, if you push down, you'd have a giant version of the card in your hand, of the thing that you're pointing at. But... Yeah, see? Well, you can't see it, but I have a giant version of the bag in my hand. Okay. But the problem is, yeah, my cards, I can't make my cards big. They're big, but they're blank.
It's right now, so maybe that's why it's not showing you the bottom of the card.
Sure.
Like, you haven't been dealt it yet, maybe?
Well, it's not even showing me the cover of the card, but that's okay. Alright, cool.
Do you see it as a picture on the table?
On the table, I do see it, yeah.
Okay.
If you're curious, open up the stream and you'll see through my eyes for a minute. You don't have to, but you'll see what I see. But yeah, I can see it as a thing on the table, but I can't do any. I can't like interact with it. I can't see what's under it.
Well, tabbing out of Tabletop Simulator is somewhat
troublesome. All right, you don't have to then. But yeah, I can see that. I don't know what this button does. Oh, I flipped it over. I'm not supposed to do it. Oh, but you don't care.
No, it's just... So,
Ah!
So, okay, we'll pretend this Iron Man deck is your deck for the practice. And the big difference in decks is if you want to move the whole deck, you hold down the mouse button for a second before moving it. And if you want to draw a card, you click and then quickly move, and then that just takes one card off.
Huh. Oh,
Like that.
okay.
Right. Now, if you wanted to turn a card over, it's the F key for flip, while having your mouse over it. You just press F.
F?
You don't click, you just move over it. Yeah, tap F.
Okay.
Wait,
If I'm in your way, just tell me, okay?
And you have your own deck to practice with.
I want to watch her.
Ah!
Sorry. All right. I'm leaving.
Okay, well,
How can I...
you can drag it off, but that's your hand area. That's the cards that are in your hand like you were holding them.
Okay.
That's how you're going to usually interact with cards in this game. So let's say we have this deck, okay?
Okay.
If you right-click on it to pick up a menu, and then about 7 items down is the word draw. I want you to
Oh.
press draw 3
Oh.
times. You know, that's fine. That's once. Do 2 more.
I just want to say
Okay.
for
So that puts 3 cards
I can't
in your
see this.
hand, which will always
Oh.
be at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
So, like, these are the cards you have to play right now. So when it's your turn, you could then drag one of them out to on the table to place it.
Alright.
I have 4 cards and I can see them and I can make them huge, but I don't know how to put them down.
Well, with a mouse, you would just drag them over to the table. Right, let me just grab
I can like organize them. Kinda.
Yeah, you just put them down there and like over there. And if you put it between the lines, there's actually little points where it snaps it in place, so they're nicely lined up on the table.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but I have like a card grid, a white card grid that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. It's like mirroring my thing, but
So
well, the cards do work now.
that's good. If you ever want to shuffle your cards, like if you need to shuffle your deck,
Yeah.
you can either right click and at the very top is shuffle.
Oh, shuffle.
Actually,
And if you were watching the deck, it actually did a little animation like that. That's the
Yeah.
shuffle animation.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So that'll randomize the cards in that deck.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally drew all my cards,
Good job.
and I'm trying very hard to undraw them, but they just won't go where I want them to go. I was moving them earlier. I can draw a cube for some reason. I don't know why that's important.
Well, it is kind of important that you be able to put cards on the table, Dominic.
Okay. Yes, dude, that's fine. My name is not too super.
Can you get them on the table? There we go. All right.
How did I do that? Okay. In slow-mo. Can I do it with my left hand? I can. Can I pick it up and then can I make it like super huge? Hold on. No, I cannot. Why can I not? Whoa. Oh, it's on my thing. I got it.
This is kind of like a toddler play with cards for the first time.
I feel like a toddler. Be nice. Okay. I can stick it to my hand and then make it large, but it's...
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
What you guys doing?
I'm making a mess in VR. Look at me. I don't even know what I'm doing, but all right. I think I got it. If I pick up with this, oh shucks. If I pick it up like there. Now I point at it and I can get the large version of it on my hand. Then I can read it. And I can flip it. Nice. Awesome. Now can I throw it on the table? Oh, no, it's this one. Right? Okay, I got this. Yeah! I like how the cards fly like they're like low gravity. Look.
So, Ryan, I stopped at a good point. I still haven't unlocked the job because I've been doing some quests.
I'm so glad and thank you.
I cannot wait for you guys to get to the one I just completed.
Thank you, Ryan. Seriously, I appreciate it. I'm really sorry I missed a lot of your stream today. I really did intend to watch it. Okay. All right. I think I got this. Like, give me an example. Give me a task, Darb.
Okay, I'm gonna play this card here, and I want you to play your card next to it.
Wait. I'm gonna do it. Your card is Hulk
The card
Smash.
The card that it is isn't important. We're just...
Wait, why can't I? Hold on. Ah, there. Hulk Smash.
I can do more when you finish for tomorrow.
That'd be perfect. Hulk Smash. Deal 1 damage to everything else in this location. Discard.
It's really tiny. I can't see it.
Now, Kay, if you want to see a card in real detail, like the one I just played,
Yeah.
just hover your mouse over it and hold down the Alt key on your key.
Alt key. They don't have an alt key.
There's an Alt key.
Huh?
On both keyboards, there's an Alt key. I promise, sweetie.
Just to the left of the spacebar?
Are you serious? Mac doesn't have an alt key.
Mac does have an alt key.
I will use
I'm
this
not
one.
sure if it's the exact same key on Mac. I
It
don't know if
is.
Oh, okay, I got it.
There's an alt key, I promise. Alright, so you want me to play a card of my own, right? I could do that. Which one shall I play?
So, who's this new guy? Sounds like a good
Well,
dude.
that's your
Yeah, his
call.
name is Darb. He is a good dude. He's the person who introduced me to NetHack, which is what got me so hot and bothered over ADOM. Alright, I'm going to take this card. This is the card. I'm going to... Man, there's got to be a way to flip it over in my hand. Ah, there is. Oh, okay, that's great. Wonderful. And then, can I link it to my...
And it's gone.
How did I do that? I didn't mean to do that.
You stole the
Well, we just
card.
watched it.
Can I have it back? Sorry. What the? In what world would that be something that I would need to do?
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be Gambit flicking the cards at people across the
I got a little
okay?
too into my roll. All right, I got it. Now down should make it flip, right? No, up flips it. No, right flips it. No, left flips it. No. Super. Well, then I'll just flip my. Nope, they're both sides are the same. All right, okay.
Hi, Derb. I have father crafted our friend. Adol and Flood.
Yeah, he has what crafted?
Father.
How do you spell that, dear?
F-U-R-T-H-E-R.
Further crafted our
Further.
friend. Yes.
And I'm trying to get him into Monster Train. I got both him and Kay into Monster Sanctuary too. I'm the killer
You've
of
gone into
Mullet.
picture mode somehow.
I've gone into picture mode.
Measure.
Okay, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. Man, I don't remember being so challenging. I just stuck. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if I click or flick...
Now I think you're in cursor mode because I can see a hand of red.
This is cursor mode.
Yeah.
And when you're in cursor mode, how do I...
Well, your cursor's like way over here. Oh, okay.
All right. Play a card. I choose this card.
Any card.
Double stars. Wasp.
Alright.
Yeah!
Okay, Kay, you play a card as well, next to the one, next to that
Okay.
wasp.
You're gonna have to remind me the rules of this game at some point. Grab is the trigger. Grab can also be the left. Mouse.
Okay, so there we go. We can put cards on the table. That's a good first step.
Reset position. Oh. Oh no! Oh god, no. That's not what I wanted.
Hmm?
Nothing. Everything's fine. I'm glad you're not watching the stream.
Ryan, now I see why everyone was laughing when I tried to VR.
So is there anything else you want to practice with the cards before we get rid of these practice ones? And
No, give me another task. And also, let me say this, Ryan. It may be funny, and I know Darb has also teased me about being like a hovering mask. But I will say, it's really accessible if you can get it working right. Because look at this. If you're looking at my screen, like look, oh, let's say I want to see what card has he played. I can just point at it, push this, and then I can like look at it. It's gigantic, right? Or if I want to go like see what Kay is doing without bothering her, well, without bothering her, I don't know about that, but I can get all up in her seat and I can look. You barely even notice me. You barely even notice me, right?
I VR would about the same as blue.
Of course
So
you would.
I wouldn't be able to even read the cards. There is a game called H3. It's a shooting game. And
I know H3.
I somehow managed to shoot dead center
Alright, so BD,
Rusa
you wanted another
every time,
task.
even though I couldn't see where the
Right.
target
Yes,
was.
please. I love that game, and that's awesome, Ryan. And yes, Darb, give me another test.
Shuffle your wasp deck and deal yourself 3 cards.
How do I... Remind me how to shuffle.
Well, if you pick the whole thing up and shake it, that shuffles with the mouse, so that should translate to VR.
Is this the whole thing?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yep, yeah, I see the animation.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, look at me. I'm a shuffling machine.
right.
What is that? What is that in the sky? Oh, I have... Why do I have a card in the sky? I'll worry about that later. Okay. Then drop. And then what did you say to do?
Draw 3 cards for yourself.
Draw 3 cards.
In your hand, yeah.
I already drew the 2
You're
cards.
examining the whole deck. That's cheating. You're looking at it.
I don't mean to cheat.
Cheating.
Okay. Alright, if I want to do it the old-fashioned way, I just... This is the whole deck.
Yeah.
This should be just 1 card.
Well, not while you're looking. You've got the menu for looking at the whole deck open.
Oh! Well, just so you know, I can't see that. You're talking about that giant window over there?
Is it a giant one over there?
It is, but I can't see
Well,
it.
that's open that prevents you from adding or removing cards from the deck.
I closed it.
Okay. And now you're back in measure mode.
Yep, I was wondering why there's so many inch measurements. Okay.
You're in your cursor mode, and now you're cheating again.
Okay. Alright, I got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 4.
It's the hair trigger! How do I put one back? I didn't look at it.
You just drag it back onto the deck. And then you'd reshuffle. In that case, you'd then reshuffle the deck because you know, just to be fair. In measure mode. You're remote switch happy here. No, you're flicking things.
I don't want to flick.
Yeah, you're in flick mode now.
Cursor mode?
No, now you're throwing my cards across the table.
Sorry. That's not funny. I'm sorry. Okay. What about this?
These are practice decks that don't matter. Throw them off the table. Send them to space again.
I only care about my cards. Alright, what mode am I in right now? Measuring, right?
Maybe? I think so.
I should tower the noises.
Yeah, you got a little piece of chalk in front of you, basically. I think that's
Yes, I have a good ear because it was nothing but super blurry from the eye.
Oh, yeah?
That's not the original colorism, but whatever. Also, K and Derb could stand to be turned up a bit. However, you end up managing that.
Kay will just have to talk toward the mic when she talks. Darb, I can't do anything about. He's coming through my phone, unfortunately.
So, what to do next?
Excuse me.
Hey, my cards are gone. Good. Alright.
You're in measure mode.
Up is measure mode, left is hand mode, down is in giant mode, and right is, I don't know what this one is. Can you tell? Flick mode? Is there a flick mode?
For phone pickup,
You were
it's really
flicking
clear,
things, so maybe.
technically.
Glad to hear that.
Technology, wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Say that again, Brad?
Saying you were flicking things, so maybe.
How does flick work? Like, you point at something and then you do it and it'll flick it?
It's like, yeah, well, you not point, but drag in the direction you want to flick from.
I don't know why, but I can't seem to do that even though this does say flick mode. But
Like,
anyway.
Boink. Boink. See, I'm flicking the card across the table like that.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's flip mode.
I want to do that.
So, Kay, this is
See, it's
how
a little
blind
card.
people try to
Does it show you the
see.
arrow? That's the force I'm going to flick with?
Oh, I see the arrow, but I don't get that for some reason.
Well, I saw you having the arrow. That's how I knew you were in flip mode.
This is flick mode, I think. I'm in flick mode, I think.
Flick mode?
Yeah, but I don't need to be in flick mode. So, alright. I want to be in hand mode. In hand mode, I can pick stuff up, I thought.
You're in measure
But it's
mode, yeah.
measuring. Why, though? That's funny. When I click on it, it takes me into measure mode. Why? Let me look at what that says. It says that's grab. That should be grab. Grab, and then line is up, so I'll never ever use up in this game ever. Examine touch object is down, right is flick. So I should just be able to just grab it, but it takes me to measure mode. Can I do it with my left hand? No, also measure mode.
Ryan is funny.
Alright. I am down to give it a shot. I'm not 100% sure why I'm having these problems, so some of them don't make sense.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the practice cards.
Okay.
And first thing we want to decide is which of the three villains do we want to face for this game?
Who did we take when we were in person?
I think we did Ultron.
We did two. We did Ultron, and I forget the other.
And Red Skull.
Grace and Red Skull. So I'd like anybody but those two.
Okay, well the other one available in the set is Taskmaster, so we'll do him.
What's this?
I'm stuck in measure mode. I can see it.
Taskmaster.
That's not helpful.
If it's this, it's showing. Did we do task? Oh, did you pick Taskmaster, Darb?
Right, well the base game comes with three villains, so that would be the third that you have not done.
See, look at this, Ryan. Look how close.
Ryan,
Look
yeah.
how close I can get.
Think of it this way, Dom. It's a unique experience that nobody will ever be able to replicate.
Yeah, that is true.
How do blind people see? 1 inch at a time.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I kind of remember how to play.
See, look at this. I can make this. My concern is just that I seem to be stuck in measure mode, and I don't seem to be able to get out of it no matter what I push.
Can you play MTG in this thing?
You could play MTG if you scanned all the cards.
My roommate wants me to
Well,
play MTG.
You know, it has Steam Workshop support. I know there's tons of Magic the Gathering, sets already out there.
Then yes.
Oh,
You
but
can't.
my
Yeah.
eye isn't good enough to read the cards, and my brain gets confused trying to remember what's on the field. Again, I suck at chess. Okay. You're moving around.
I know. It's because I was trying to unstick myself.
Alright, so now we need to pick which heroes we're going to play.
Okay.
Read me my list. Are there any new ones?
Ant-Man, Black
Not
Widow.
yet. The full sets haven't been mailed to me soon. They should be shipping shortly. Another couple weeks.
That's cool.
Captain Marvel, Hulk, Iron Man, Wasp.
You know what? I'll try Captain Marvel.
You wanna get
Okay.
Captain
Then take her
Marvel?
deck over to your spot.
Black Widow.
Where is her deck?
Black Widow. All the decks are over here. You should get a little alert as where I pinged.
Oh.
Can I get Black Widow?
Sure, whatever you want.
I see a red dot here. Is that what you did?
No. It's over in the top right portion of the deck. Table, sorry, not deck. Over here. Over here.
I'm going. The controls are a little wonky. It's not all my fault. Okay, so these are the hero decks, and I need to take the deck that I chose, which was Captain Marvel, which is this one. Right?
Yep, so if you just grab the whole deck, it'll take the deck and her figure with you.
Gosh,
And
if I'm
you're
really,
measuring the deck.
if I'm seriously stuck in measure mode, I'm not sure what I could do about this. I don't seem to be able to get out of measurement mode. it was working though. I know, I see it. You see me, I'm looking at it. I see where I'm supposed to be.
Well, you just did that big.
Oh, I did that?
Yeah.
I thought you did it.
That's why it was a red arrow.
Yeah, I'm really stuck in measurement mode. Man, I don't understand why that would happen.
Well, keep switching modes, because I can see the little ruler in front of you.
If kids like we run this, it should run almost any of the games I recommend.
No, her Mac is running this through GeForce Now. Yeah, you don't see me switching modes anymore, right?
No, you're still in measure mode.
Yeah, I know, and I can see it. I'm bugging out. So what I'm thinking, oh!
You're in cursor mode now.
I did it! This will allow me to pick up my deck, right?
Cursor mode's like not the default, but I guess it will. Okay, yeah, so just take that back to your player area.
I have to swim across the table. Alright. Yes, I did it. Alright.
Okay.
I don't know why that took so long.
And everybody needs to draw themselves, well, shuffle your deck and then draw yourselves 3 cards.
Shuffle.
Okay, I see a K shuffle. And there's Marvel shuffled, okay. And then draw 3 cards.
3, right?
Yes.
Explain that GeForce Now thing sometime.
Yeah, I
Easy
will.
now.
I will explain it. Okay, these are my 3. Now, how do I put them in my hand?
You did it before.
I know. Don't look at my cards. Don't look. Do not look at that.
Alright, Kay has her 3.
Yep, I have 3.
Okay, Brick's card.
Got him. I did it, right?
Yeah, yes, you did. Which location would we like to start at?
What are our options?
Well, they're all on the board. There's the 6 of them. You got the Shield Helicarrier, the Stark Labs, Police Headquarters, Avengers Tower, Shield Headquarters, and Times Square.
Shield headquarters. I can't see your guys' cards. That's by design, right?
Right, because those cards that you drew, they're like you're holding them in your hand in front of you. So
You can't see my cards.
see them.
You guys can't see mine either, then?
We only see the back of your cards.
Oh, cool. That's what I see of yours, too.
This model. Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay. Got it.
So you can see how many cards any of your opponents or other players have.
Got it.
Contents.
Ah, that's cool. Got it.
Ryan, send the monster train vid. Can't remember if I did or not. I
You
see
did.
your cards, their cards.
You sent it. I was interested. Because I like Hearthstone too. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I can see the cards in their giant modes. I just wish there was an easier way for me to float across the table, but that's okay. So, remind me where our characters' starting positions go.
One of the 6 locations, and they're ringed in the center of the table. Which one? We all start in the same spot, so.
And do we choose?
Yeah, we choose.
Helicarrier, Shield Helicarrier, Times Square, Shield Headquarters, and I can't read upside down. Rogers Tower. Avengers Tower. And New York Police Headquarters. Where would you guys like to start?
Wherever. Let you guys choose.
K-Chan, you got an idea?
Ryan, I'm gonna play my own card game with its own big ass text on the train of monsters.
Sounds good. I'll drop in later and check it
Yeah.
out.
So, what about about shield helicopter?
Shield helicopter?
Sure.
Sure, let's do it. Shield helicarrier. And remind me where on the card we place.
Anywhere on the card.
Where are you? That's Darb. Where's
He
Kate?
just removed me.
Yeah, why did you take him off the thing?
I couldn't see it. Was it me?
It was you.
Okay, I did it.
Okay. So Taskmaster will start on the opposite side, over at the Avengers Tower. But
What?
you just threw A off.
Why? Why would you do that?
I was just seeing if I could do it.
Are we practicing parachuting today? Is that what's going on?
Clearly.
Throwing people off the hill. Man, you didn't think. Wow, I don't think Captain Marvel would usually be the type to just throw heroes off of the shield helicarrier.
Well, I'm not streaming until you finish.
Okay.
Background. Very entertaining background.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Look at Black Widow. She's so cute. Isn't she cute?
She's so cute.
I'm a girl too, I think. Captain Marvel's a girl, right?
Yes. So
All right.
we'll go over a quick refresh of how the games work.
Yes, please.
Each of your turns, you're going to draw and place one of your cards as the next action to be done, and they'll have symbols on the bottom of them.
Right.
I've taken out tokens that are replicas of those symbols. The attack token will deal 1 damage, which will clear out either a thug in the location you're at. So if you have an attack symbol, you can take out this thug that's on the shield helicarrier. Oh, there's 2 of them, actually.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, there would be threats that also have, like, mini-bosses, but there's none in this case, so we don't have to worry about that. And then once he's vulnerable, you can also use the attack symbols to deal damage to the villain if you're in the same location. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. The green
Tentatively.
arrow is for moving, and for each green arrow, you may move 1 spot to the right or left in locations. So,
Right.
if it was your turn, and a move token would be like, okay, I'm going to move over to Times Square. Okay, pretty simple. The yellow icon, the star, is a heroic action. And for those, you can either save a civilian in the location, like there's one here on the shield helicarrier, or apply it to clearing the threat that's in the area, which you would use a token to put here on the threat card, like that. And once there were 3 of them, that threat would be eliminated, and now we could use the special ability of the location at the end of the turn.
Okay. Kay, am I in your way?
No?
What's that?
I'm just asking if I'm in anybody's way.
No.
I mean, it's transparent, so translucent. Sorry, not transparent. But, the one with 3 boxes of the other colors is a wild. It can be, at your choice, any of the other 3 actions.
Okay, right.
So those are the basic player actions.
I'm sure it'll
And
come
then
back
in
to
addition,
me.
whatever is on your card, you are also allowed to use the actions that are on the card of the hero that went before you.
That's right. And you do combos and stuff like that.
Part of it. And then, of course, some cards will have other special text on it, you know, to go by for other unique actions to each hero.
Okay.
All right.
I think it's.
So to win the game,
I think we're good to do a practice round, maybe, or at least
so
the
to win
first
game,
couple
we
of turns.
have the Taskmaster, but he cannot be attacked until we've completed 2 of the 3 missions in the center.
Right.
These 3 missions are clear threats, which again, we're using the heroic
Rescue
actions to get-
civilians or defeat
Right.
thugs.
Yep.
9 thugs, 9 civilians, or 4 threats.
So when, for example, if on your turn, Captain Marvel, you started here, you had 2 attack actions. You're like, well, I'm going to beat up these thugs on the helicarrier.
Right.
You would take them, and you you would just move
Throw them
them
toward
to
there, toward the completed objective. Right.
You show that it's partially completed. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
Alright. So the villain, his particular things for Taskmaster, there's a BAM effect that is on a number of the villain cards. For him, the BAM effect is to deal 1 damage to each hero at his location and add a crisis token to the location.
Right.
Crisis token being these little danger exclamation points in this case. So what his deal with the crisis tokens is that even if he would normally be vulnerable, he can't be hurt as long as there is a crisis location in play. So we have to clear those out to be able to hurt him.
Okay.
And those are cleared out by either a attack or heroic action in the same spot.
Okay.
Okay? So we can just go ahead and give this a start, see how it goes.
Yes.
Widow off the track there. So the villain always goes first. So I'm going to go ahead and draw one of his cards. So he is going to move 5 spaces clockwise and then add some extra thugs and civilians to the squares. Alright, so a thug and a civilian there, thug and a civilian there, and a thug and a civilian over here. So that's what all the little icons on his card meant.
Okay.
Alright, it's our turn. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
You go first, alright. So, just play a card and put it to the right of Taskmaster's card.
This is Taskmaster's card?
Yep. Not off of your deck. Put that back. That's your deck.
Oh, right.
You get 3. Although, actually, at the start of your turn, you draw 1 more card. So get yourself 1 more card. No, not the cheat menu.
I can't see that anyway, but I'll close it. Okay, I got it. I drew a card.
Play any of your cards.
The cheat menu. I couldn't read that.
It shows you every card in your deck in the order they're in.
Right, okay. Alright, so I'm looking at my cards.
You get, search for a card in your deck, and that's what that is for.
Remind me how the flow of this is going to go down. I'm going to play a card, put it next to his, and then what happens?
You do the actions on the card, and then it's the next person's turn, who will be K in this case, since you go around the table.
I'll do the action on the card, meaning if I play one with fists on it, that knocks out 2 threats, right? 2 thugs?
2 thugs, yes.
And there are 2 thugs on our starting location. So that would work,
Yes,
right?
It would work.
Alright, I'm going to do that.
Now, you'll also be giving whatever icons you play for K to use as well.
Right. She gets to play based on that. I don't remember how that works, but we'll get there when we get there. So, I'm going to try to do this now. Here we go.
Okay. So you have 2 attack actions available to you.
Right, and my choices are to knock out thugs or damage the boss, but we can't damage the boss because we haven't gotten that far, right?
Yes, he's both not vulnerable and you're not in the same spot as him, so definitely not a...
So,
not a damage.
literally the only thing I can do is kill these 2 thugs.
Correct.
Okay then, and then, alright, and then I would put them over here, right? So... Oh, that's nice, it snaps.
Yeah, I set up snap points on all of these little...
Beautiful,
things.
and then that's the end of my turn, right?
That is the end of your turn.
Sweet.
Alright, Kate, so draw a new card for that to start
Okay.
every one of your turns.
Draw my card first.
Oh my gosh, my
Draw.
board
Now it's your turn to
That's
play.
it, that's
Now
better.
keep in mind, in addition to whatever you play, you have 2 attack actions available,
Right.
which would be wasted if you stay here. So if you've got to move,
Yeah,
That would
I
be
have
great.
to move. I will use this card.
okay. So you have 1 move and 2 attacks, and you can do these actions in any order.
Can I
so
move
she's
it
gonna wander over to Stark Labs.
Start.
Now, the Stark Labs, the threat on it says that each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated. So you can only actually take out 1 of those with your 2 attack.
This one?
Each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated.
Yeah.
So you can defeat one of them and put them up on the mission card.
Hmm?
You played what? What did you play, Kay?
This one.
She
Move.
played a move.
You played a move, and what else?
That's all.
And you have
And then
one
she has
punch
her
from
quick
me, right?
Ah, 2 punch for you. From you.
Oh, she uses both my punches?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can only hurt one of them.
Thug?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. And that's her turn, right?
Yes, that's her turn.
Okay.
So
Alright.
that's my turn. I'm going to play a double heroic action, and since saving the civilian would take both of them, I'm going to apply them to the threat itself. So that one...
Right, so remind me how the threat works.
Well, each of them do their own little thing.
Right.
And in this case, it takes 3 of the yellow stars to get rid of them. And that is one of our missions, to get rid of 4 of the threats.
Villain acts after... Okay, so... Right.
And then for my move, I'm going to move over here.
Alright.
So Blue? Because I'm an ass, I send you 2 spoiler image for Yakuza 7. Do you dare peek?
You know what? I trust you enough that I will. I don't think you would spoil me in any meaningful way. I don't think you're that kind of person.
Oh, just that Kay can see your cards on the Twitch, or?
No. Someone in the chat said that they sent me a spoiler for a game I've been playing and streaming.
Oh.
But I don't believe that particular
For
person...
Yakuza?
Huh?
Do that. For Yakuza?
Yes, Yakuza. But I don't think it would be a real spoiler. I think he's messing with me.
Okay. So next up is the villain. Let's see what he's going to do. He is moving 2, doing his BAM, and adding a bunch of civilians. So his BAM would injure anyone in the same place. He'll be there. It
Nope.
adds a crisis token to the area. So he adds a civilian to his spot, to over here, and he tries to add one to the Avenger Tower, but there's no space. So
Where's the
that triggers
crisis
a-
token?
We can't hurt him as long as there's a crisis token anywhere on the board.
Where are the... I don't... Where is there a crisis token?
Where Taskmaster just moved to, over in the police headquarters. He
Oh.
just put one there.
I'm looking at the wrong spot.
So there's one over
Where
there.
is he? There he is. Where is it?
It's this orange
Ah,
hazard
the
thing.
exclamation point. Okay, gotcha. So,
To clear those, we have to use either a punch or a star when there are no civilians or thugs present. So we'd have to clear the whole area and get rid of it.
got it.
So going back to the overflow, because he couldn't place the civilian in the Avengers Tower, it becomes crisis as well. So we got 2 crisis tokens out there.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of the turn, so back to you, DD. Draw a card. And in addition to whatever you play, you have 2 heroic actions from my card.
2 heroics. Okay, from your card in addition to whatever I play. Can I just look at where I am? And I can use a heroic here to save a civilian?
Well, the civilian would cost 2 heroics because of this threat. But
Each civilian requires 1 extra to be... Okay. Or 1 for 1 right here?
Clears it.
If I clear it, what happens to the civilians on it?
The civilian's still there, but then the doubling effect would no longer be in play.
And we don't care about the civilian necessarily, other than this stuff over here, right?
Right, us heroes, we don't care about civilians at all.
Well, I mean, you know, from a gameplay perspective, we care about the civilian insofar as, like, it'll...
As we get points, okay, sure. Civilians are worth points.
I'm not... Okay, fine. Alright, so if I you gave me 2 heroic actions, right?
Yes.
So if I had one more, I could save the civilian and clear the location.
Well, you're thinking about that in the wrong way, because if you do it in the other order, if you clear the threat, now the civilian only takes 1 and you still have 1 left.
Oh, Nelly. So I can do that no matter what because you gave me 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I could do whatever I want after that.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna play this then. I played a move.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna do 1 rescue, or 1 thing to end the threat. Where do I get my little chip? You did it.
All the action tokens are over here.
Oh, that's so far. Ugh, this table is enormous.
Well,
Alright.
just
And
wait.
then that's done. And now this one only costs 1 to do, so I'm gonna do that. First hostage of the game rescued. And then move. I can only move this way?
You can move in either direction, but you may not want to, because look at the end of turn effect you've uncovered on the shield helicarrier.
Move to any other location.
So if you end your turn there, instead of using the move to move 1 spot, you can just go anywhere.
Okay. Where would I want to go if I could go anywhere, though? Oh, that's way better. How did I do that? I don't really know where to go. I don't want to go where Taskmaster is. I can be in the same square as you, right?
Yeah.
I want to go to your square, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Well,
Yeah, Times Square is where it's at.
you know what? I take that back. I'll go to the Shield headquarters. I'll end my turn there and go to Shield headquarters.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta zoom out because this is... Okay, here we go. Alright, so pick myself up and put myself here. And that's the end of my
And
turn.
now it's Kay's turn.
Kay's turn, yep.
Alright, I will draw the card. And,
Alright, so in addition to whenever you play, you have a move action available.
okay.
Look how tiny you can make everything.
This.
Okay.
And,
And you've got Interrogate.
Interrogate.
what?
So what that lets you, your card has a special action there, Interrogate.
Oh. What's this
So
card
that lets
say?
you look at the top card of Taskmaster's deck, and if you think it's really nasty, you can put it on the bottom.
Look at the top card of the Master Plan deck. You may place it on the bottom.
Where is it? Oh, Master Plan deck is over here.
Over
Yeah,
there?
so draw that to your hand so you can look at it.
So you take one of those, and then you
Okay.
can decide if you think it's dangerous or not.
Not the whole deck.
Just one if possible.
Draw?
Draw, Darb?
Yes, draw.
Draw is okay? Okay.
So now you can look at it.
Now you get to
can't
look at it and you can tell us what it is.
No, you can't tell us what it is.
Oh, don't tell me what it
You
is.
can look at it.
No.
Is it okay or not good?
It's not good.
Okay, it's not good. Then you can put it at the bottom, but I don't know how.
Well, let's flip it. So what you would do in that case, so you put it next to it, then you pick up this deck and just put it right on top.
Oh, that works
okay.
exactly how you would think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so you did your punch, you did your interrogate, and now you have a move action.
Where do you want to move to?
Well, I will move here?
Well, you only have one move.
Ah, one
You
move.
can't move
Okay.
So you can either move one to the right or one to the left.
Here.
Okay,
I did it.
that's my turn.
Oh, you're on the square with the bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's brave. It's, I know it's hard to, like, control stuff, and it's wonky and janky, but, man, as a blind person, it is so cool to be able to just get all up in it and, like, crawl all over the table and read everything.
So I have 2 punch actions, one from myself and one from Black Widow. The thugs in my location take 2 damage, so I can only get rid of 1. And then my special is leadership. I can give a wild token to anybody. So, Kay, here's a wild token for you. You may use that at any time to do 1 extra action during your turn.
Oh. Okay.
And now it's Taskmaster's turn. He doesn't move. He does copycat. Add a villain, or a thug, to Taskmaster's location for each punch at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards. Well, that would be 2 thugs.
Ugh.
And his location is completely full, so instead of adding 2 thugs,
Crisis?
we get 2 more crisis tokens.
How do you fix crisis tokens again?
With either a punch or a heroic action, but only if all of the civilians and thugs are gone.
Oh, dude.
Ryan.
So,
I wonder which city in Europe I'm in.
Derv, in
Back
case
to
you
your
don't know
turn
what
there,
Blue
DD.
is talking about, buy Haze or Serum Ultimate and play it with the monitor off. Blind gamers are patient in the way that
Myalgia.
myalgia suffers muscle chest.
Masochist.
Masochist. Okay, thank you. we become consumed.
Alright, so a quick word of warning before we continue. Once
Yes.
we complete one of the missions, instead of going every 3 of our turns, Taskmaster will start going every 2 of our turns.
Wait, why? I forget why.
Well, he's under pressure because we're acting.
It's like a time attack thing, right?
Yeah, so we don't want to complete one without at least another one of them being pretty close to done.
Oh, that's
So we
right.
complete
That's
the
right.
second pretty close back to back and then start hurrying.
And the
up.
missions are these are the missions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I only brought that up because we're now just slightly past.
We're getting a little lopsided as far as the thugs, right? And yeah, let me just say to Ryan, Darb knows me pretty darn well. I've known Darb since I was like pretty young, so I feel like he knows my vision pretty well. Darb's vision is not perfect either, but he has glasses that help him, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is your vision perfect, Darb?
With glasses? Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Okay.
It's enough that amazingly they give me a license, but I'm not sure they should.
Makes you question their judgment just a little bit. Got it.
I mean, maybe I kind of cheat by very carefully memorizing the eye chart above the DMV person before they ask me to look at it, but yeah, you know.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do. Ryan, do we sound okay? Do I need to turn up the gain a little bit on the mic?
Oh, good. So I don't have to give him the rundown. He
No.
should still try Haze or Serum Ultimate. Minus monitor though. It's good for perspective.
Sure.
Gain up, please.
Okay, can you turn the gain up on the microphone just a little bit? On the back, there's a little knob that says gain. Just turn it just a little bit up higher.
Which usually clockwise.
Yeah, it is clockwise. Toke mawari. Just a little bit though.
I did.
Okay. Hopefully that helped. Darb, I'm sorry. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
My
Mickey.
turn. Alright, alright.
Don't forget to draw a card.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay.
We are
More
screwed,
punch
man.
Oh, much better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We are screwed, man. But alright, I'm gonna play this one.
You played 2 punches? Okay. Well, you have 3 punches available.
Good. Let's punch the crap out of it. Where am I? I'm over here. Hold on. I'm gonna rotate just a touch. Man, the way they handle rotation in this thing is so whack. Alright. I gotta swim over. Alright.
It really looks like you're crawling across the
I feel like I'm crawling or swimming or floating through space. But alright, so I got 3 punches. What's my thing here? Each hostage requires more stars to save. That ain't none of my business. I don't mean to be lopsided, but I am going to use my punches to get rid of these 2.
Alright. Captain Marvel making things worse as usual.
Oh, stop. You can't. A fallen thug is a fallen thug. I missed. You'll fix it, I'm sure. It's hard to get all the way over there. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's 2 punchies. Is there anything I can do with it? Is there something I can do with it or no?
Nope.
Well, that's life, I guess. And the finish on this thing doesn't matter because we haven't cleared it, right?
Correct. So
Alright,
it's K's turn.
so I'm done. K-chan, go nuts.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like from the other side of the table, huh?
Which is
Okay.
pretty much the same because it's a circular layout. So
It's true. Different, same thing, different cards. It's kind of lonely in VR because you guys don't have helmets, so I can't see any of you. All you guys are to me are little like hand icons that slide across the table.
How do we use this?
alright, 2 heroic action.
Good, we need those too. Those are in short supply.
You gonna work on clearing the threat? Okay. And you have
Right.
2 punches if you
Two
choose to use them. So there's 1 thug here.
One thug here. And can I attack Taskmaster?
Yeah, can't hurt the boss yet.
No,
Yeah,
because
very
we have to clear all these locations before we hit him,
Oh, okay.
and we haven't done that yet.
So I think K is done.
Yep.
Alright.
So how much of that is Mary Sue Marvel, the character, and that actress who played her?
Mary Sue Marvel? I didn't get it. What does that mean?
I'm gonna play Wild, and
Wild.
I'm gonna use it as a heroic action. So I now have 3 heroic actions, and I'm
Look at
just
this.
gonna scoop up all these civilians and cart them off to safety.
Good.
Frickin' flag.
At least somebody's doing it. All I can do is punch stuff. Look at this, Ryan. Look how huge it is. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Look how huge it is. No, but seriously, look at this card. Like, it's like a poster. I mean, we're pretty blind, dude. But if you blow it up to a poster, I mean, even we can kind of read it, right?
That was
So what, are you looking at the shield
horrible
headquarters
as a
card?
joke. Swoop past blue and K right to Durr.
It swoop right past Blue and K straight to Darb. Yep.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
Okay, Taskmaster is not moving at all and doing his BAM. So that's another crisis token over in the police headquarters. The whole thing's like on fire now.
What, does he have like a... I know that Red Skull had like a timer, like a fear train or whatever. Does this dude have something like that?
No, he doesn't have anything like that. He's
Okay.
just causing all these things that are making it more difficult to beat up. And I forgot to put his health on his thing, so let me do that. Boink. Alright, and Black Widow takes the damage. So when a hero takes the damage, you have to take one of your cards of your choice and put it on the bottom of your deck.
Okay, that's you.
Hmm?
You have to throw one of your cards at the bottom of your deck because he whooped you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he smacked you in the head.
So, one of my
So
cards?
just put it next to your deck.
shaky because I have more caffeine than food in me today. I
And
should
then grab
probably
your
eat
whole
soon.
deck and put it on top of it. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, that is so... Look at that, Ryan. Isn't that cool? I can put it like right up in my face so I can see it, and like it's really neat. Zoom in. I really like that. Whose turn is it now? After him, it's me, right?
Yes, it's your turn, Edie. You're
I'm on the
not
way.
admiring the whatever.
Hold on, I'm going. You know what? I use my power to shrink this.
Physically, so I scanned all of these cards to import them here into Tabletop.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I wish I could have used VR.
I'm not convinced you can't. If I visit you, I'll bring my Oculus and we're going to give it another shot, dude. Alright, I got to draw a card. Hold on, let me draw a card.
You've zoomed in so far that you're like your crawl steps are a couple inches now.
Okay, let me shrink out.
Whoa, humongo.
How about now? Am I all-encompassing now? Alright, here we go. Look at this tiny. The cards, they are so tiny. Alright, I got my card. And I can't see it because I'm too big. Okay. Oh, this one says something. Hold on, I want to enlarge it. In one adjacent location. What does that mean?
To the locations that are either to the right or the left of you.
That means I can only use these icons in a location adjacent to me?
Yes.
I see. Where am I?
You're over here in the shield headquarters.
Where you are, there's nothing left, right? You fixed your location. Oh no, there's one thug.
There's a thug, and then there's. Yeah,
And you have to do 2 damage to the thug?
Thugs for now. We're really.
Oh, okay. I'm playing with fire. I see. All right.
Please stop. Do not I-beam the thugs.
Got it. All right. You power gamer. All right, hold on. What do I want to do? Well, so we can't kill any more thugs because we're basically going to complete that objective if we do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about heroes.
Rescuing the civilians and clearing the threats.
All right. Who wants to? I didn't become a hero to clear threats and rescue civilians, dog. All right. Okay, I got it. This one. Where do I even play it anymore? Oh, here? What happens if you go all the way around the table?
Well, you just keep going, like underneath it or something. Okay.
Oh, I really hate how that works.
But the villain also wins if he runs out of cards.
Right. Okay, oh, he must be close. Okay, so I have 1 star and 1 movement, and I can use those in any order I... What?
And 1 wild for me.
Oh. Alright, then I'm gonna, okay, I got it. I'm gonna rescue this civilian.
Okay.
And this civilian.
So you're using my wild as another rescue?
No. I mean, yes. Your wild is another rescue. And then I'm gonna move myself to here.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, my turn.
Good luck, Kei-chan.
Ooh, okay.
See, look, I contributed. Now look at this.
Yes, you did.
I will use this.
Alright, so you have 2 moves and 2 heroics. Now, which is a good thing, because the threat thing here... Oh, but you're going to clear it, so...
Yeah.
It would have cost 2 movement to leave because of that threat.
Oh, I can't take this star one.
Okay.
Ah.
You did.
I did it.
Alright, so that's just cleared now.
What does it say? I can't see it.
So you
Look
have
at this.
1 more star and 2 movement.
2 movement. 1.
careful.
Wow.
You can't leave that spot without having 2 movement again. So you'll be stuck there if you go there.
Oh, I can't move anymore?
No, because this threat card says it takes 2 movement to leave the spot.
Oh. Okay. So I'm stuck here.
Yeah. You have 1 more heroic action, though.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
getting the hang of it now.
Alright, so you're done?
Yep.
Okay, my turn. Draw a card.
Oh, it doesn't let me enlarge K's cards that I can't see. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Glue.
Yeah.
Be wilding.
What am I doing?
Wilding.
Am I wilding? Maybe.
It's my turn. Okay. So I get to give a wild to another player, so here you go. Captain Marvel, you've got a wild token as well. You can use that anytime during one of your turns as an extra action.
Look at you. You're a chibi. She's a chibi.
And I'm going to move her here because this is where the action's going on, and I'm going to save one of these civilians. Alright, it is Taskmaster's turn.
Uh-oh.
Use 1. Does his BAM, which would hurt people there, none of us here, as a crisis token. And he's adding a thug to each of the locations adjacent to him. So a thug here.
Oh, that means
no.
that means he undid the good work we did over here, huh?
Oh no.
But
Okay.
at least it wasn't an overflow and added more crisis, like all of these freaking crises at police headquarters, which needs some massive cleaning.
Alright.
Alright, Dee Dee, your turn.
Well, let's roll. Alright. What do I have? What did you give me?
You have a movement from me.
I don't need that.
Which is not terribly helpful without getting rid of this threat, unless you have another movement.
Okay, and we can't touch the crisis token unless we clear the card.
The civilians and thugs, yes.
Alright, well hopefully you guys will be able to make use of this. Here we go.
Oh, double wild.
Double wild, baby.
So you've got 2 wilds and
Yes.
a move.
Well, I guess so. I could, in theory, what's the thing say about movement over here?
It takes 2 move instead of 1 move to leave.
Oh, I don't care about that. All right, so in theory, I could rescue a hostage and put one of the heroic actions here.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that then. And where do I get the token for that?
They're over here to the right.
I want to do it. It's this one, right?
Yep, just pull it out. Mhm.
That's what she said. All right, done. I'm not moving.
Okay, my
Okay,
turn.
then it is Kate's turn.
My turn.
You have 2 wilds from Ms. Marvel over there. Or sorry, Captain Marvel, because Ms. Marvel is another character.
True.
Okay.
Which we'll also be getting when I get up the rest of the shipment.
Awesome.
Now it's interrogate again.
So I will take this thug.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, you just started the timer.
So
Remind me how you clear threats?
that's what putting the 2 stars was. The third one would clear that threat. These are the
Oh,
threats.
right. Okay, got it.
So that's all my turn.
Alright, so Kay, you have your interrogate to do, which is look at his top card again, and then 2 wilds.
2 wild.
That means you can do whatever you want.
Really?
Really.
Which, I mean,
Can I
the
put
only
the
real thing
star
to do
on
is,
it?
yes.
Yeah,
you can put a star there.
you can put a star on it.
your interrogate is draw his top card again and look at it and decide whether to put it back on top or to put it on the bottom because it's too dangerous.
You remember how?
Hmm?
You get to look at his top card
Oh, that's right.
because you have that skill.
Okay. Draw it.
So, do you think it's too dangerous?
Hmm. Let me see. Not really.
Then just put it back on top. And remember to flip it over.
I don't think it's
Okay.
okay.
So, now it's his turn because he's going every 2 of our cards.
Yeah. K-Chan.
Hmm?
He goes every 2 turns now because you finished that.
Okay, so he puts another.
To be fair though, we had to do it eventually, and we were pretty close to finishing the others, so I think it's fine.
Okay, it's my turn. I have a punch available. I'm gonna do.
Ryan.
What do you say?
Okay, have you recently said any of the things he said that's what she said? Or is he referencing past relationships?
We have like an imaginary she for these, and she is not nice, whoever she is.
I have a move and a punch, so I already moved. And then I'll punch off this thug, because we need to clear that card of stuff. Okay, oh, I forgot to draw a card. Oh,
What resolution are these cards in?
They were scanned in at 300 DPI, but then I halved it, so they're 150 DPI.
Oh. Yeah, man, because I blow them up big. I can see all the everything.
I mean, I could have had them a bit, I could have doubled the resolution, but then that would have been
More to download.
downloads.
Yeah. No, makes sense. You did the right thing. I'm just in VR. I just blow everything up.
I mean, even if I make it, full screen for me, it still looks fine.
Yeah.
It's a little blurry, but okay.
Are the bag assets? Do they come with Tabletop Simulator?
The bags, yes. Yeah, they're a special infinite bag, so whatever you put in them the first time, then you can just draw infinite numbers of that out of it.
Nice.
We don't
There's
need a
also a normal
particularly
bag which you can
large
just stuff the items in
DPI.
and then shuffle and draw a limited number of things
Video.
from.
We don't need a large
Okay.
DPI.
Mm-hmm.
Who said that?
Ryan,
Yeah. No, he's right. I was just curious.
if I had
my turn's done, so
21
Dee, it's your
inch
turn.
monitors with
Okay.
native
You have a movement available
12,
to you.
18, 720, that will be perfect for me.
Me too. I'm also, I run low res. There's only 4 cards left. He's got 6. We still got time to turn this around. What happens when we run out of cards?
Well, we would also, if we, not to draw, but if we have nothing in our deck and nothing in our hand, we'd also lose. But the villain will do that first, so.
So this place is, I'm sorry, I know I've asked this like 80 times. We cleared this card, and to get rid of this crisis token, I need to do what? A punch or a thing?
A punch or a star, yeah.
And then this will be gone?
Yes.
Is that worth doing?
Well, we can't hurt the boss until they're all gone.
Alright.
So yes.
I'd like a
Yeah.
move. And what move do I have available to me?
I have given you a move.
And does this take 2 to move off of here?
Not anymore, because we got rid of that thread.
Alright, I got it. So I have a move, huh? Ooh! Oh, wow. I just got a Steam thing. Ryan is doing a thing. Okay. Hold on. Let me just confirm this. 1 adjacent location. So this seems to be Marvel Girls like Jam, or Captain Marvel's Jam. You gave me a move. A punch will knock that thing off. But we don't... There's no thug over here. And there's no crisis token over... Oh, there's a bunch of crisis tokens, but we need to get rid of the hostages first, right?
Yes.
Ah, jeez.
Please, you can't ID the hostages.
Oh, shucks. Potato salad. Alright, I got no real choice here. I'm gonna have to go with this.
Alright, so you have a move and a wild.
Thank you. Move in a wild, and I'm gonna use the wild to knock this crisis token. And, well, you said there's infinite. And I'm gonna move over to, well, what is this? Oh, I can read it. I'm sorry, I'm being lazy. It says, end of turn. You may search your deck for one card and set it aside, and then shuffle your deck and place that card on top. That's cool, but I wanna go join the party, so I'm gonna use the move and go over here.
Okay.
I was hoping it would just stand on top, but it didn't. Okay.
So that was 2 of our turns, so it's Taskmaster again. Copycat. Add thugs for each punch at the bottom of the last 2 cards. This time there's none, so he does nothing.
Man, I almost did a punch too. A triple punch almost.
Alright, Kay, it is your turn.
My turn.
Ooh, ooh.
Roll it and
We got a lot of crisis tokens here to clean up, but we gotta get rid of these. That is not necessarily helpful. There's nothing here
Really?
to punch.
can
Well,
I?
we can't get rid of the crisis tokens until the civilians are saved. So we gotta do that first.
Okay. Save.
Well, you're saving them with the wild from Captain Marvel?
Yes. Then
Okay.
I want to use this 2 punches for crisis.
You can't use the crisis because there's still the hostages.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So maybe a different card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
F it. I knew you were gonna say that. You know what? I knew you were gonna say it.
This card.
Okay, so you have 3 wilds.
3 wild.
Whatever you'd like.
I will save this.
Okay.
And can
And
I
then
save
you
this
save
2
it.
too?
Sure can.
Oh yeah, another threat gone.
Just put it off to the side. Or
Darn,
if
but when you
really
scan-
want to, you can put it back in their bag, but off to the side's fine.
When you scan these cards, is it like you scan them all on one sheet, or not all, but like 9 on a sheet, and the game will recognize it's 9 different cards, or you just scan them one at a time?
Well, yeah, it uses a sheet,
Thank God.
a rectangle grid, and you tell it how many rows and columns of cards are in the image.
Regino,
Yes, sweetie.
idea blue. Monster train when you guys finish tonight.
Sure.
More.
And,
We have to
yeah,
just
she's
have
done,
it tomorrow.
so it's my turn.
That's a great idea. Thank you, Ryan. That sounds great. Well, I imagine, so, I don't know what time it is now. My plan is, after we
Almost
finish...
9.
Okay, after we finish this game, I gotta eat something or I'm gonna pass out. And then we'll be available to watch stuff.
Awesome.
I'm sorry it took so long to get started, Darb. To be honest with you, I didn't think we were playing today. I don't know why it didn't.
Great. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I'm going to play a double heroic card,
Okay.
and I will use...
God, I missed my vibe.
I will clear off 3 of these threats. Or, you know what, I'm going to clear the whole set.
How? Oh.
Your 2 wilds and my 2 heroics.
Yeah.
Well, they're just
I didn't play 2 wild. I didn't play a double wild.
Put out the fire, rescued the sergeants locked in their own jail cells, recaptured the escaped convicts, and answered the 911 desks. I cleared all the crises at the police headquarters.
Well, hey, it's the thought that counts. Better late than never. Am I right?
And since I'm ending my turn here, I may remove a thug from anywhere. just clear it from here.
What happens when you remove them when there's no more, when that's no longer a mission?
Well, they just go away.
You just throw them into oblivion? Alright. Into the
Put
ether?
them back in their bags like a civilized person.
Too much good stuff, Blue. I make personal
Okay,
joke
so
about
that was
I
2
will
of
do
our
that on
turns.
Discord
Now it's
or after.
Taskmaster's turn.
Okay, sounds good.
He's coming over here and doing his BAM, which adds a new crisis token.
Oh.
We're so close to getting them all done. There's 3 left on the board.
Oh, with these
Oh,
crisis
no.
tokens, dude. Come on.
And he has a thug here, a thug here, and a thug here.
Ah.
Alright, Dee Dee, it is your turn.
Alright.
We have 4 crisis tokens we have to clear before we can hurt that.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Hold on, I got this. We gotta get rid of a thug here. What move do I have available to me?
2 heroic actions.
Dang.
So moving one over to Stark Labs would be a really great thing.
Dang it. That does not allow me to do the thing that I wanted to do, but
Keep in mind that you have a wild token I gave you.
I know. Wait, I have a wild token. Oh, that's right. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. What action do I have?
You have 2
2 heroics. 2 heroics and a wild. Oh, plus whatever I play. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, a
no.
wild token can only be used once, so if you think this is a good time to do it.
2 heroics and a wild. Dang it. Now I need punchy. Now I need 1 punch to knock this thing out. If I want. And then 2 heroics. Ah, jeez. I just don't have the right stuff. So,
Well, like your I-Beam would be a good card to play.
my what?
Your I-Beam?
I don't have I-beam. In fact, I don't think I've ever even seen I-beam.
Or whatever your beam thing is.
Photon blast,
special.
but that's punchies, but it's only on the adjacent card.
Right, like a thug and a crisis.
Oh, shucks. Alright. Okay. And I have 2 heroics, a wild if I want it. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I got it. Yes, I am doing the thing we discussed. This gives me 1 punch plus 2 to an adjacent. Is that how I read that?
Yes.
Alright
Remember,
then.
you can do these things in any order.
Okay then. First of all, punch.
Okay.
I like how they float. And punch.
Alright, so that was your photon blast.
That was my photon
So we
blast.
have
Now I have
2
1
heroics
punch.
and a punch.
I have a punch left, right? So
Yeah,
I want to
and
punch
2 heroes.
punch this. Where are you supposed to put them if you're like polite company?
Yeah, sure, just there or back in their bag.
Alright, so that punch is gone. And now that leaves me with a wild if I want to use it, and 2 heroics, which I'll use the wild to move.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to use the wild to move to here. And then I got the 2 heroics. I'm going to save my hostages with them.
Okay. So we're down to 2 crisis tokens.
And that is my turn. That was productive as heck, dude.
Okay, it is Kay's turn. We only
Alright.
have 2 crisis tokens left to get, and they're free to get if you can get there.
Okay. So,
Whose hand is this?
let me use this.
The white one? Me.
That's just, I don't know why, but I
Were
find
you,
it
were
amusing.
you lovingly stroking my hand?
I was. It was lovingly. I can't think of a better adjective for it.
Here. And
And a crisis token. Okay, so he's only got 1 left. But the bad news is, it's his turn.
Ah, because of course it is.
But he doesn't have the BAM, so he's not going to add a new one. He's just moving.
Why doesn't he have the
and
BAM?
adding new- He doesn't have the BAM.
Yeah,
on his
why
card,
why not?
Because not all cards do. It's not an effect that triggers
Oh, the
every
card didn't come with a BAM on it. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Chan,
we
this
have
is your hand.
a civilian, and a civilian. these are overflow, so it doesn't add extra crisis tokens. But this one is blocking the crisis again. But it's my turn.
Okay, China, your hand.
It'll be wild. Alright, I'm gonna play a move and a punch.
Look at this. This is a really full game. How many cards these guys? He's got 3 left. We're cutting it kind of close, dudes.
Yes, we are. But with my turn, I move here. I use the wilds from Black Widow to get rid of the save the civilian.
Yeah.
Punch to get rid of the crisis token. There are no crisis tokens on the board. He can be hurt now.
Yes. Now we got to bull rush him, dude.
A move and a punch. So, DD, it's your turn.
It's my turn and I have a move and a punch?
You have a move and a punch. And look at this. You're 1 square away from Taskmaster.
Oh,
Lord.
guess what I'm going to play?
You're going to play Photon Blast.
Yeah, I most certainly am going to play Photon Blast.
And you know what you've just done? If you play it right,
I'm going to punch.
Hit KO Taskmaster.
How many HP does he have?
He has 4 hit points.
4 hit points. And we don't have to clear the civilian and the thug here to hurt him?
Nope.
Alright then. Punchies.
From the Photon Blast?
Yep. Because I'm adjacent.
2 health off, alright.
Then I'm going to use the move thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then another punchy from my Photon Blast. And what was the other thing you gave me?
A punch.
You gave me a move and a punch?
I gave you a move and a punch.
Alright, punchies. Yeah!
Yay.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get used to the gameplay, but I got it now, so next time we do this, I'm good, dude.
It's a pretty quick game to play if you know what you're doing.
Well, I know the game. Like, we played the game, and then we got sick, and it got erased. A lot of stuff got erased from my fog. But, like, after that, now I'm like, up on it, and I'm back in virtual tabletop. It's been a while. I haven't done it. Last time I played was when we played Arcadia Quest, remember?
Yep.
That was a long time ago, so awesome.
Cool.
Thank you for setting all this up, Darb. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kay, and thank you, Darb, for your patience as I set up the streaming stuff. I know it was like a big mess, but I do appreciate it because I think it's a good memory to have.
Right.
And a cool thing to show people how blind people play board games, dude, like this. Alrighty then.
You know, in fact, I still have that last save from.
Yeah.
I don't think we actually finished it.
What, of Arcadia Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
No, because the level 4 stuff is on the table.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we could have, but we wouldn't have moved on to the dragons. But anyway. Yeah,
All right.
At least I still had that save.
Oh, hey, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the actual save. Yeah, no, I have the video on YouTube, man. We did it. We beat it. It ended with some betrayal, dude. It ended with some betrayal, and some people were pissed off, and it was like exactly why I was afraid to play PvP. But it was fun. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so great. All right, I'm going to go eat dinner because if I don't, I'm going to faint. Thank you again, Darb. I really appreciate it a lot. All right.
We'll have to do that soon, especially once I get the other sets in and get more, a lot. Well, I mean, an insane number of more. I think the final count ended up being like 50 more heroes and 20 more villains.
Oh, it's so cool. Yes, but we could play again before that, dude.
Special gaming modes for different themes.
Awesome.
Ryan asked when I am.
We can play again before that.
Starting my stream.
You could tell him he can start in like 10 minutes if he's cool with it. All right then, I'm gonna end this stream. Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too. Bye everybody.
Bye-bye.